It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in Midtown Manhattan. Tonight, the New York Knicks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. The Knicks able to win the opening tip, and we're underway here at Madison Square Garden. Smith. Jay, last few drafts, the Knicks have gone younger. What do you like about Kevin Knox and his raw potential?
His upside. He just turned 19 on August 11th of this past summer, and what he did in Summer League blew my mind. Was first-team All-NBA Summer League, averaged 24 points, shooting 47% from the field. This kid has every chance to be a star.
Here comes the screen. To Russell. Down to 5 on the 24. Now a step back.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes two of us.
Russell. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
Smith. Here comes the screen. Has a look. And hits off a killer step back.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Yes, D'Angelo Russell, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
Smith into the front court. 2 point.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Substitutions, New York. Substitutions.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
To Davis. It goes down.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Into the front court comes Smith. Leads a bucket. Here comes the screen. Smith to Gortat. Gortat rocking the rim.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
The drive, right to the basket, and he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over. Knicks with the basketball. Smith to Moutier. Here comes the screen. Moutier to the basket, but it's no good. Short jumper misses. Now ready to shoot at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Marcin Gortat at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 67%. Nope, first one does not go. Second one goes. It's a 1-2 trip. Long heave from three-quarters court. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Knicks have the lead. Second quarter set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
To Allen Crabbe. Ed Davis. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Tanila Kina. And he finishes at the rim.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that...
We know what's coming. Go get him.
Subbing in for the Brooklyn Nets, number 1.
Nilikina to Gortat. Yes, Marcin Gortat. He's 2 for 2 now.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. New York Knicks basketball. And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. The Nets are now serving a penalty.
Watch Carter.
And now the intentional foul. Over a minute to go. They'll try and extend this game and make them earn it at the line.
It's way too early in the game to be intentionally fouling like that. Keep your cool, man. Calm down.
First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Shot from the lane won't go.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
To Davis. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
And count the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
The possession lies with New York. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
off the mark on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Dinwiddie into the front court. Down 8. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
A shot at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Knicks have the lead.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Jay, there is no question the Nets have a long-term vision, and they are not breaking away from it.
That vision starts with Sean Marks, who's the GM of this team, and what he was able to pull this past year was pretty much a miracle for the Nets in getting rid of Timothy Mozgov's contract for $16.7 million. He's been able to create so much cap space for this Nets team that Brooklyn now is becoming a destination. People are talking about Brooklyn rather than the New York Knicks.
Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Smith. It's no good. Not sure what he was thinking there. Dennis Smith Jr. Better late than never. That was his first shot.
Hey, this is our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Substitutions, New York. Substitutions, Brooklyn.
Russell with it up top. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Hands up, baby. Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Oh, whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his fourth.
Time for some new personnel into the game.
Substitutions, Brooklyn.
Smith.
Two minutes left in the third quarter.
4-3. And knocks it down. Jay, the defender, tough to gamble that time beyond the arc.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
To Russell. Nothing going here on that drive. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Neely Kino with the basketball. It's an 11-point game. Trying to cash in. He connects. Not the guy you think is going to beat you.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
To Russell. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
The most
Substitutions, Brooklyn. Subbing in for the...
And they call it.
he took a chance. That's the right call.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Substitutions, Brooklyn. That's his 5th personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Has a chance. The shot missed by Smith. Russell into the front court. 14-point deficit. Here comes the screen. it that time. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Missed that one. You want to see more, knowing the defender was still right there. Russell with it up top. Trailing by 14. Has a look. Shot by Russell off the mark.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Number 22, Karis LeVert.
Russell. And now one.
We got this. Let's go.
Substitutions, New York. Substitutions,
Rondé Hollis Jefferson rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Nice finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Possession lies with New York. And too much contact.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Substitution being made.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Neely Kina. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
He throws it down.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Neely Kina into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Screen coming to Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox powers it through.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Neely Kina with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. It's a victory for the Knicks as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sport.
The Knicks put on a show in a blowout. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their point. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.